Hello everyone and welcome back to the ninth part of our Agile Fundamental series. Today we are going to look into one of the essential roles within a Scrum team, that is the role of a product owner. The product owner's role in a Scrum team is special and different as they have the responsibility of defining and prioritizing the product backlog, making decisions about next development and in what order, and acting as a primary connection between the development team and the stakeholders. The product owner's primary responsibility is to maximize the value of the product which results from the work of the Scrum team. But is this role really necessary in a Scrum team? Yes, it is necessary to have a product owner in the team. A Scrum team cannot survive without a product owner. They communicate with the stakeholders, including customers, business managers, user, and the development team. They ensure that the team is always working on the most valuable tasks. Another very important aspect of this role is that the product owner needs to create a balance between the two sides, the development team and the business managers. They know that the product development should be done as soon as possible. Still, they need to maintain a sustainable pace for the development team so that the team stays motivated. Before we move forward, let's talk about the product backlog, which is one of the main tools used by the product owner. A product backlog, which is a prioritized list of features, enhancements, bug fixes, and other changes need to deliver the product successfully. The product owner is responsible for managing and prioritizing the product backlog, making strategic decisions about what the team should work on next, and the items within the product backlog are called product backlog items or PBIs. Now, let's talk about the roles and responsibilities of a product owner. The key responsibilities of the product owner include defining the product vision. The product owner is responsible for setting a clear vision for the product, that is where the product is heading and what are the long-term goals for the product and the organization. This view provides direction and inspiration for the team and the stakeholders. Second, managing the product backlog, which means creating and maintaining the product backlog items, which are prioritized list of features, enhancements, bug fixes, and other work items that must be developed. Also, it is important to note that only a product owner has the right to delete any product backlog item from the product backlog. Third, prioritizing. Product owner must balance the needs of various stakeholders, including the customers, business, and the development team, by prioritizing the backlog items accordingly. Product owners ensure that the team delivers the highest possible value to the business and its customers by keeping the highest valued PBIs on the top of the backlog so that they are the first to be addressed by the team. Fourth is monitoring the development stages. They closely monitor the progress of product development, making sure that the team is working efficiently towards the right objectives. Fifth, defining the acceptance criteria. For each product backlog item, an acceptance criteria needs to be finalized by the product owner. Now, what is an acceptance criteria? Acceptance criteria are specific and measurable conditions that PBIs must meet to be considered successfully implemented or complete. They serve as a crucial component of user stories or product backlog items and help define the expected behavior and functionality of the software from the perspective of the end user or the stakeholder. Acceptance criteria are used to ensure that both the developers and the stakeholders have a clear understanding of what needs to be achieved, allowing for effective testing and validation of the PBI before it is considered ready for release. To know more about acceptance criteria, you can see my detailed video on acceptance criteria and user stories. I've added the link in the description. Now moving on to the next responsibility, that is product owners act as a primary connection between the stakeholders and the development team. They act as a channel through which the information, requirement, and feedback flows, ensuring effective communication and collaboration. Product owners must maintain a delicate balance between the needs, expectations, and the priorities of various stakeholders, including customers, end users, business executives, and the development team. By bridging these diverse perspectives, product owners help translate high-level business objectives and customers' demands into actionable tasks and user stories for the development team. Ultimately, product owners are responsible for aligning the development efforts with a broader organizational vision. Seventh, evaluating product progress. It's product owners' responsibility to review each iteration and determine if the sprint deliverables are acceptable based on the acceptance criteria. They are the ones guiding the product strategy. Product owners are responsible for deciding what needs to be accomplished, when it should happen, and how it should be done. Eighth, ensuring product quality. Product owners make sure that the product meets the required standards and specifications. They continuously refine the product backlog to address changing quality requirements and balance quality considerations within the project constraints. Ultimately, their goal is to deliver high quality products that satisfy end users' expectations. Now that we have discussed the key responsibilities of a product owner, let's also highlight some important things to avoid in this role. Product owners should avoid indecisiveness. Instead, they should demonstrate strong decision-making abilities. Indecisiveness regarding the product backlog items can result in delays and a lack of clarity for the team. It is crucial for the product owner to make confident and well-informed decisions regarding the backlog priorities. Furthermore, product owners should avoid neglecting stakeholders and working in isolation, which means making decisions in isolation without considering these valuable perspectives can result in misaligned product priorities and not good outcomes. Collaboration with the team and stakeholders is essential for making informed decisions that drive the product in the right direction. Additionally, a common issue in many organizations is product owners not participating in daily stand-up meetings, which can hinder the product's progress and overall quality. When product owners don't attend these meetings, they miss the opportunity to stay updated on the team's progress and provide timely clarifications or adjustments to the backlog. This lack of involvement can again lead to delays and miscommunication. Okay, so in conclusion, the product owner is a crucial role in any Scrum team. They are responsible for maximizing the value of the product, managing the product backlog, and ensuring that the team is aligned with the needs of the business and its customers and providing team the vision. So that was all for this video. Stay tuned for more in the Agile Fundamental series. Do connect with me through LinkedIn and let's continue this conversation in the YouTube comments section. I hope you found the information in this video useful. If you are looking for in-depth, comprehensive and informative courses, then you can explore my website www.managementbliss.com to see if any of them can enhance your learning journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye for now.